saw in ancient Egypt.
So I want you to listen very closely as we tell you the story about the drum.
Yeah.
She said, now I know I'm not crazy. There is someone playing my drum. So this time she sent the lion out to see who was playing the drum. So the lion went out. And he looked. And as they got so caught up in the dance, the drummer began to drum a furious beat. And all of a sudden, the drumming stopped.
So we just learned that the reason that crabs don't have heads is because
They played the drums.
yeah, they played the sacred drums.
And they didn't like it. West Africa.
And that's why they are such a delicacy. It's so delicious.
Now, you don't believe that story is true. The next time you go somewhere and have crab legs.
We also learned, in the next story, that
When you tell stories,
when you tell stories, it spreads to the other slaves in the entire area.
it's everywhere.
So when you tell one person, the other person will tell another person, who will tell another person, who will tell another person.
Chain.
And it keeps everybody sane and everybody happy in the village and in the fields. That's how they survived.
That's how cultures survive. Right now we're walking up the stairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, we gotta go. We're walking up the stairs, see? The bricks.
Escalators.
Stairs. Yeah, we need an escalade, you know?
We're about to go to the dance and the music competition. Marketplace.
Notice amazing. It's an African bullfrog.
Oh yeah? There it is.
Really big and fat. Oh, that's all you can zoom in.
Yeah, it doesn't zoom in that far at all.
It's a very small ball,
Lower jaw.
and then they have expandable
They have two
skin.
things.
And you
Yeah.
all have shirts tucked.
African elephant ear.
This is an African lion.
African lion.
African lion.
Touch.
What kind of parrot is that?
A cynical parrot.
What's that? Like a boa constrictor.
It has. I try to hide it just because you guys aren't going to get upset about it. But the younger children. Now you'll notice that the paper towels.
Here's some crazy kids.
It's times like this where I wish I was a girl. Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What do you think about this African Culture Festival? First thoughts.
I think this is good exposure to young people, any race, and just the experience to reminisce on the past.
I'm filming.
Alright, we have Jamal here, and he enjoyed the trip to the Penn Campus Museum. How did you like the crab story?
I mean, I like it. It was very creative. Ms. Rose, I did see you there. I saw you. You didn't see me though. So, but yeah, I also like the white guy playing the drums. He was really good.
Oh, isn't it right
The
there?
stadium.
This is the stadium right here.
Okay.
So, now I know why crabs are so delicious. They cut off the head. So, yeah. I just really like the crab story. It was different.
And did you like the music?
Yeah, like I said, the white boy playing the drums was awesome. Awesome.
What an exhibit.
We learned quite a bit today.
It was so fun. We saw a lizard, a parrot,
Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my.
and a frog.
We heard all about the African religion, the African culture, and the African stories.
We heard about drums, and we saw some instruments and jewelry.
We even interviewed a few people.
A few of our fellow classmates.
was very fun.
We got to learn how they tell the stories. We got to learn how the rhythm goes. We got to learn how difficult it is to tell those stories.
We got to dance and clap.
Dance and clap. We performed in a dancing competition.
We're not allowed to have a video camera in there, so we couldn't film that. But we did perform and we got first place.
Yeah, and what's the other thing that we did? That was a really fun thing.
Yeah.
The jewelry. We got to see beautiful jewelry that was handcrafted and made just for the African culture, and it got to show you how much heart they have, how much motsi.
Right now we're outside the famous African Museum.
And
crazy.
It was very, very informative, and I'm very glad that I went.
It's like the best experience of my life.
Just like Copper Sun has said.
And Nightjon. And it inspired me to have fun in African culture. It's like really fun.
And we left there with a smile. Hey, we're here at Madford Next. And
ordering some quesadillas.
We had so much fun at that Penn Campus Museum African Festival.
It was the best. I can't wait to get some quesadillas.
Yeah. See, we learned so much at the African Festival that we now have to eat to refuel our brains because we overloaded on the learning that we learned there. So yeah, we're gonna get some quesadillas and we're gonna have fun.
It's like so good.
Your attention please. R1 Airport passengers shuttle busing has been cancelled for the weekend. Trains are running normally.
Now we're on the train.
That festival was amazing.
We had so much fun.
It was inspiring.
We learned so much.
My mind is like so learnful.
We can't even. Our learning has to. We have to spread our learning. That's why we're on the train going to different places to spread our learning.
I'm just gonna spread my learning to Fern Rock, and then to West Philly.
Temple. We have to spread that. Melrose, Elkins Park, Glenside. Take it around the world.